Okay guys, welcome back. My name is Dazz. I healed my motor tic. I had it for 20 years. Chronic complex motor tic was the condition. And I more recently healed myself using natural and holistic methods. On this channel, I share those methods with you. So, there are many different concepts of mind that I've used in order to reshape and reprogram how I think in the context of my tic and the context of just everyday life in order to stop the incessant, constant, addictive movements that my body had somehow got confuzzled with. Something that I didn't understand 5 years ago was that feelings are felt in the body. What's that magic? Feelings are something that are in the body, you feel in the body. Now, what's maddening is that this seems so obvious to me now. You feel with the body. But until 5 years ago, I thought feelings were ideas that I understood at the level of mind. A feeling was happy, I'm happy. I'm sad. And it was like, that was as deep as I understood feelings to be. I am enthusiastic. You know? And so I can imagine that there's a lot of people with tics and Tourette's who aren't explored or haven't explored these emotions deeper too, because this was where I was at 5 years ago, for pretty much most of my life. So emotions and feelings, you feel emotions through the body. Crazy, huh? So you might have an idea that, oh, I think this person is, upset. They look angry, or they look upset, right? And you've learned that when you see somebody like that, oh, they must be upset, and then you've kind of created that pattern in your brain to understand that person upset. Okay. Now, the process I've been on is actually learning to focus on my own feelings versus other people's feelings all the time. And I do that by being in tune with my body. The more in tune with my body I am, the less opportunity the body has to tic, because I am with it, I'm connected to it, I'm in touch with it. So we feel emotions in the body. Feel in the body. And when you learn to tune into the body, you realize that different areas of your body feel in different ways. So like I'd press my shoulder here, like, oh, what emotion is that, Oh, I touch my jaw here, oh, what emotion is that? And so different parts of the body feel in different ways. You can be that precise. And when you press certain parts of your body, maybe one technique that I've learned here on this island in Compagnan is that if you hold a particular point, like a point where your tic is, like maybe you have a tic here on your shoulder, you just hold that point and just feel what it feels like. Does it feel tight? Is there resistance? Do you feel bored? Is there frustration? Do memories pop up? Do ideas pop into your mind? What's going on in your mind chatter right now? So you can do this with your tic. Maybe your tic's next to your eye, or maybe your tic is your jaw here and move here. Everybody's tic is different, and we're storing that memory in different parts of our body all the time. And so my message to you really is, get in touch with your body more. Learn to feel yourself more. And just massaging yourself as you're sitting down in front of the television is really great. You know? Doing things that take you outside, so you're being physical, really great. Do feel, get in touch with. The more you get in touch with your body, the more your tic goes. Like for me, I spent many years playing computer games. And yeah, and so I was very disembodied because my awareness was like in the computer. Like, oh, my thoughts were in the computer. I was like connected intrinsically to the computer and the people that I was connected to through the computer. The same thing is happening in our society today with the mobile phone, of course. And instead of being embodied in our bodies, we are lost in the mental worlds of Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat and all the other goodness that people are using these days. PUBG, you know. So we love these games. We love these ways to escape real world because there's so much enjoyment that we get out of it, right? So much pleasure we derive from playing these games and disappearing into other realms of mind. Trust me, I've been there. But as I've learned to reconnect with my body and get off the screen, there's been a direct correlation with my tic going too. And I've learned to realize that this life here, this reality that we live in, this physical world, is the most incredible virtual reality environment you could possibly ever imagine. This is a virtual simulation. This is the virtual life. This is the virtual reality. I'm going to do another video on that in a deeper manner, I think, at some point. But essentially, feelings, getting in touch with our feelings. You feel in the body. That's the message today. You feel from the body. You don't feel from the mind, right? No. You might have learned that some lessons from when you were younger, that thing is happy or that person is sad. But no, we feel ourselves in our body, and that's where feelings come from. And I didn't know that for 30 years of my life. And I'm so glad that I rediscovered this whilst healing my condition. And I pass that message on to you today. And I really hope that it finds you well and you take on that lesson into your everyday life and you feel more, right? And I know that there is an argument to say that, but I don't want to feel more because it hurts so much and it's so painful. And yeah, you're right, it does. But what I found is when you feel more and you're present with the feelings, it might initially feel a little bit overwhelming and like a bit intense, but if you really bring your awareness to the feelings dissolve and they go away pretty quickly and easily. It's called there's a word for it in cognitive psychology. It's like you become habituated to the feeling as you shine light on it, you shine focus on it, and by shining focus on it, you become habituated with it. When you become habituated with it, like that thing that you're focusing on becomes less intense. I know the mind wants to tell you, but it becomes more intense if I focus on it. I see where you're coming from. I get that, right? Initially, that's your mind scared of this idea that I'm suggesting to you. But what I found in my journey of healing is that if I really bring my attention to it, relax into it, breathe into the feelings will naturally go. The negative feelings will naturally just melt away. And it's learning that trick. That's the real trick, you know, and it takes a bit of time to get that concept. And you realize that actually it's those feelings are all around us in everyday life, and the more we learn to breathe through the feelings versus hold on to the negative feelings and ignore them and push them down and try and run away from them, the more we tune into them and let them be, they melt away. And that's how you process the emotions, and thus less stuff is stored, trauma is stored in your body, and thus less ticking will occur. And it is the natural way of healing all sorts of conditions, and for me it's worked for the tic. So I leave that with you today. Feelings are in the body, guys and girls. Feelings are in the body, so feel in your body. Don't feel from your mind, feel in your body. and you will, over time, become embodied, and your tic will melt away. It's magic. It's like magic. Okay, have a wonderful day. Take it easy. Subscribe to my channel. You'll be reminded when I post new videos. And check out my more comprehensive method for healing as well in the links below. Okay, ciao.